Like, I don't. I can neither firm nor.
No, I count pockets here.
I don't. You know,
Yeah,
that's how I keeps my pockets. By not. But anyway, but I'm not poor. So what happened is, so I did my deal. I did my deal with ESPN. It was announced in April. What people didn't realize is that we had agreed to the number in October. The issue for me and the fight all of those months was my rights, my freedom. Because for all of these years, and I told this to cats like Shannon, Club Shay Shay, and Ryan Clark, Dre, and all the Draymond, and all of them got their podcasts. I said, you have to understand, if you from the hip hop industry, if you are an athlete and all of that stuff, to cats in the street, y'all are role models because of your talent. To somebody like me, I've always looked up to y'all because of the freedom.
That's right.
See, I view y'all as people who are brave enough to invest in yourself and to be like, I'm not going to capitulate to the system. That's why you can always tell when you see people in the media and all these people hating on cats, it's like, yeah, fuck them. They don't, they don't get it. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't suited for corporate America. You understand? And so when you legitimately find a way to make it and you bet on yourself like y'all did, ain't nothing but love and admiration for that. And so I would look at that and I would I remember one time I had this conversation with Shannon Sharp. I said, you have to understand that as an athlete, you made money as an athlete. And so you come into this business with money nobody in media ever made. You got that cushion to be able to take a chance on yourself and bet on yourself. So you non-employee, you an independent contractor status. Right. So you getting this money. You have to understand, I was working for ESPN since 2003. I was an employee. I'm working for the New York Daily News, Philadelphia Inquirer. I'm an employee, which not only means they're paying me a salary, it means they have all my rights. Like literally before April, if ESPN said, yo, I come to them, I'm going on Jadakiss with Fat Joe, they could have said no. Literally. Yeah. I'm 58 years old. Yeah. Fighting all of these years for your rights to get from under that, to do your own thing. And so I calculated when I got let go in 2009, I blamed myself ultimately because I was so busy caught up in the hype and everybody talking about Stephen A. this, that. I didn't master the business. I didn't know my leverage. I didn't know my rights. Joe come up to me, always show me love. Jada come up to me, always show me love. Got love for y'all too. Y'all know that. And y'all always coming up to me. And I'm like, I'm looking at y'all like, these motherfuckers got rights I don't have. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, it was sickening to me that I didn't have that freedom with how much love I was getting, but I didn't have that kind of latitude, that leverage. And I said, no more. If I don't bet on me now, I never will. I can't be that cat that don't have the courage. So I was willing to put everything on the line. And I was lucky enough to have a good boss. I got a good boss in Jimmy Pitaro, the co-chairman of Disney, the brand that runs ESPN. And he's got a lot of love for me and treats me well. He said, Stephen, I don't want to lose you. We can't lose you. He said, I'm willing to give you X amount of dollars. He said, you got to understand that it's Disney, it's a board and shareholders, it's all of this. So no matter how much money people think we got overhead, we got bills, but I can give you a certain amount. He said, but if you're willing to stay for this amount, I'll let you go do whatever you want to do. Just make sure you give me first take. And I said, you got yourself a deal. So when that happens, then I go, because Sirius XM came call. There's a lot of people calling.
Sirius got money like that?
Sirius, well, not like that, but they got some. All right, some money. They got some money there. You said I ain't free and I don't come cheap.
No.
So what happened is ESPN gave me this joint. Sirius XM comes, and they like, we want you too. So it's money on top of that money,
like that,
on the sports side, right? Which, by the way, it ain't just a salary.
Teaching Jada too much.
It ain't just a salary. I own the show. So we split the profits.
Yeah.
Then I got my political show.
Number one.
Right? Yo, you trying to go to president of the United States. I see it all day, Steve. I'm with you, though.
think
I'm going to back you up. Yeah, I know you trying to do this shit.
I'm not really trying to.
But yeah, you are trying to do this shit. Yo, Steve, you want this shit.
I don't.
You want it. I'm telling you, I'm watching you.
I'll never lie to you. Here's what I would tell you. And I do mean this part. I'm not giving up my money. I work too hard for that money.
Yeah.
I ain't giving my money for a $400,000 salary and all that stress.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
But they get $400,000 salary